Top of the top. What up? What's good, y'all? Good morning. We back. Photo Fame Live, episode 714. What's good, y'all? What's good? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. What's up, Miss Jackie? I see you in here early. Ready to go. What's up, Alan? What's up, bro? Shout out to Alan from the UK. What's good, bro? How you been, man? Good morning, Sheila. Good morning. What's up, Nevin? 718 Trap TV. What's good? The laughter. What's up? Everybody up in here. What's up, MTF gang? Pull no punches. What's up, bro? What up? Y'all already know. Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to Photo Family, VIP, Network. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in, everybody that appreciate what's being done. Shout out to everybody that's trying to get right. Anyway, man, what's up, man? We're going to talk back about Diddy, man. Because like I said the other day, remember I said it yesterday, I said that motherfucker Usher was trying to distract for Diddy. I be joking and shit, but sometimes I be telling the truth when I be joking. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how this shit go. So y'all remember that Lovers and Friends shit that got canceled over the weekend? It was something else happened over the weekend. I didn't know. It went over my head, y'all. I didn't know. Because they was giving attention to other shit. Little did I know, this nigga Diddy put out a cryptic post. We're going to look at that today. And I'm going to say, I think Diddy ready to die. I think Diddy scared to death. I think Diddy know this shit getting dark. It's a lot of shit. We're going to look at this shit, man. Diddy sending subliminal messages. We're going to talk about it. What's good, y'all? What's up, Tiger? Shout out to everybody here. What up, Zingard? What up, Harlem? What's up, Sharon? You already know NYC is in here 24/7. Shout out to everybody from the East Coast, West Coast, down South, Midwest, all over. You feel me? Virgin Islands, overseas. We here. We on the web. We linked up. Anyway, this is the intro, man. So other than that, man, I'm just letting people pull up. What's up, Kim Luda? Good to see everybody, man. So anyway, man, let's just go, man, because we got a couple things to chop up. Shout out to the replay gang, and shout out to everybody leaving them comments. I see y'all. With your boy working. I'll be in tune real soon. Let's go. Because Diddy is still playing with God, y'all. This bastard don't get enough. Also, TD Jakes is being dragged into this shit too. Well, we already know TD Jakes was one of the official Ciroc Boy members, allegedly. TD Jakes has been proven to be a fraud many a times. TD Jakes' daughter is married to a Chester, yes, and people not letting their foot off TD Jakes' neck neither. But you got to understand, TD Jakes, he know how to stay out the way. And you have to remember, he has a whole other church people. It's another thing I told y'all. Man, we had these conversations, y'all. These people right here, they feel like they can finesse that church. If they can get the church people back on their side, be back in good graces. That's why you're going to see, like I told y'all, from day one, it's always been like that. The black church always been a target. Why? When you influence the black church, you get the influence of the black community. You get the influence of the black household. The black church has always been important ever since slavery. All you have to do is research your history on Nat Turner. That was the whole science of the celebrity preacher, Nat Turner. You know why? Because Nat Turner was the smart one that they used to brainwash the slaves with false Christian understandings. They would use Nat Turner to say stuff like, hey, you see here in the Bible, it says y'all supposed to be slaves. But then one day Nat Turner woke up and he said, I'm done with this shit. And he started killing slave masters. All right. But I'm just showing you that same formula of getting you a black man and getting him to portray an image to his people in the name of God. That has always went on. That is part of why half of y'all been slaughtered. All right. But we're going to get back into it because now we're going to see how this nigga Diddy don't get enough because he's a fucking devil. He's a fucking demon. And this motherfucker's on his way out. I told y'all before, when it comes to Diddy, God don't fuck with him and the devil cut his ass off. All right? So don't forget, all this shit happening to Diddy, it ain't all of God's work. Well, God said so be it, but he let the devil torment his ass. So everything you see happen to Diddy, this is the work of the devil. All right? Meaning his motherfucking owners and bosses, they have turned on his ass. All right? That's what's going on. So anyway, let's get back to this. Usher, I'm seeing this shit clear as day. I think Usher being set up too. We know Usher name is on paperwork. Usher name and Meek Mill name is mentioned in court in federal paperwork. Usher is not safe. We also know Usher has herpes. What else? Do y'all clearly see out of all the times, Usher was quiet. Ever since this Diddy shit been going down, they turned up Usher and put him on the stage. Knowing that's Diddy homeboy. They know that's Diddy homeboy. They know this. Diddy had Usher since a boy. But for some reason, all the spotlight been on Usher since what, y'all? The Super Bowl, since this year. Ever since Diddy been getting in trouble, on one hand, the other hand, they've been bigging up Usher. There's some shit going on. And I'm going to say it again. I think Usher, Chris Brown, I think a lot of them snitched on his ass. I think when Cassie went and told them feds, I think the feds called up Usher, Meek Mill, I think a lot of other people. And a lot of people, they told them, we got y'all on tape doing some shit. Hey, it's been some, hey, Usher, we got you on tape. When some rapings happen, we need some conversation. We need you to come talk to us. And I think people like Usher went and complied with the police. And that's what I think, y'all, because the same thing happened to R. Kelly. Let's rewind it again, history. When it was all said and done, nobody went to jail with R. Kelly. A lot of y'all don't know that was some bullshit. Do y'all know why? Common sense, y'all. If R. Kelly had all those kids around him, as they say, right? R. Kelly had what else around him? A lot of grown-ups. I'm pretty sure R. Kelly had other grown-ups around him that might have been having sex with them girls too. Some of those grown-ups were used to keep them hostage. Don't let them go nowhere. Some of the grown-ups with R. Kelly had to take the girls shopping, had to go get them food. That was a ring. It was a circle. It wasn't just R. Kelly. That's what I keep telling y'all. But what happened is R. Kelly's people snitched on him first because they didn't want to go to jail. Use your brain again, because some of y'all don't know law. Okay? When you go to jail for a RICO, that means you are the leader of a gang, an organization. Well, how the fuck did R. Kelly go to jail and his organization didn't? Getting it now? He in jail for a RICO, head of an organization for sex trafficking, but his whole organization is still home walking around. That's what happened to R. Kelly. Why? Because his whole team snitched on him. The tour bus drivers, all of that. That's why nobody else went to jail with R. Kelly, y'all. The only other person went to jail with R. Kelly, one of them, is an individual that got caught threatening a witness. Now, we're talking about RICO. We're talking RICO. We're talking about RICO. Same thing with Young Thug. Young Thug is arrested for being a leader of a so-called criminal organization. But for some reason, he the only one locked up, and most of the organization is home. Get it? Now let's go back. Now let's fast forward to Diddy. All right? Diddy is being looked at as the head of an organization, a RICO, something like that, sex trafficking, whatever. So that means in order for you to be head of a sex trafficking operation, that means you have to have help, co-workers, helpers. Get it? So this is why the feds know this, and the main thing they want to know is who are all the people that are involved with you, Diddy? Who are all the people that had something to do with some of these things? And this is why I know for a fact, I'm going to assume they already called up Usher and arrested him behind the scenes. Whoever name is in this shit, I'm pretty sure the feds already spoke to them. Meanwhile, this is what your boy Diddy doing. He's contemplating suicide. Now, didn't I show y'all Justin Bieber doing the same shit, contemplating suicide? I showed you Justin Bieber doing the same shit. Now, here go Diddy. And Diddy made sure he had some nice, good, grainy footage. I think this is during the storm and the flood, and he might have been thinking about jumping in the water. You can clearly see this motherfucker days are getting dark. All right? It's getting dark. But he also is trying to play the sympathy card. All right? He's trying to play sympathy. He's trying to play on the minds of black people. He's trying to play the black card. When all we know for a fact, because some of y'all black people are so fucking dumb, don't ever forget that this so-called black man named Diddy, he did the most treacherous shit of all time to black people. Everything he did treacherous was to black people. All right. So fuck Diddy and his black card. All right. That's that simple. So that's the point. Now we're gonna go back in time to this right here. This is when he beat the case with Sean and them. But a lot of y'all that's smart, y'all already know why he beat the case. And if you want to know why he beat the case, it's because of that man in that picture right there. Same reason why OJ won. Johnny Cochran. But this time, this nigga ain't gonna be able to get Johnny Cochran because he dead. And in my opinion, they took Johnny Cochran out too. But anyway, that's my opinion. Diddy, you ain't getting out of this one because you ain't got no Johnny. But the point is, we just had to go back in time. Even Johnny Cochran knew he was full of shit back then. He just took the nigga money. All right? It's that simple. Anyway, we're going to take a look at some of this shit. We're going to still take a look at some of this black delusional shit. We're going to look at how people like Diddy know black people are dumb. And they're going to keep trying that card of forgiveness. So let's just get into this shit. Let me just show you this shit. Let's go, man, because I ain't got time for this shit. So on Diddy IG, this is what he was posting, y'all. He made sure he had that shit was dark. Now, this nigga in Miami somewhere. I think he's at the same mansion where a lot of shit went down at. I also know, y'all, this shit is also, I'm starting to look at this shit a lot of different ways. This is also like subliminal messages to some of the people involved with him and involved with this shit. So let's look at this shit. Because this fool did a video. And in the video, it was the camp basically flashing through this tunnel. Like it's supposed to be going towards the light on some stairway to heaven shit. This is supposed to be some him going through a transition. But in my opinion, I saw this shit. I said this shit like a fucking torture chamber. This shit look like a fucking torture chamber. Then I said, yo, I wonder if this motherfucker sending subliminal messages to some of the motherfuckers that they done tortured in this motherfucker. That's how I think, y'all. And I could be straight bogus, straight freestyling. That's how I think. Because I know what shit I be looking at. When I see shit like this, y'all, with no windows, this also shows you how in the mansions the motherfuckers got bunkers. I'm showing you the shit that we look at as normal. But I'm going to say this shit like a fucking torture chamber. All right? So it look like to me. But this what Diddy was showing. Now, according to the camera, according to the footage he was showing, now don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. This could just be an average walkway through the house. The point is this: the way he set the video up, he made it like it was going through it was something going through a tunnel and it hit the light. And when it came out on the other end, it was Diddy getting love from people. So this is why he started as you see, pictures of him hugging people, but they did not show the faces. He didn't show the faces of the people that he was hugging and praying with. See that? You see them fucking demons praying, y'all? That's a fucking witch. I can see that hat. That's a witch hat. Did y'all know there's a lot of people in church that are witches? You want to know some of the witches in church? They the main ones be wearing them big ass hats, talking crazy. Yeah, a lot of them women in church with them big ass hats. Some of them are fucking witches, y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling you the truth. If it's a woman in the church, an older woman in the church, and she always messy on some starting shit, always on some drama shit, she wear them big ass hats, she a witch. As you see Diddy with the witches, and Diddy is with his loved ones. But you'll clearly see he also made sure this shit was all darkness. Can you see dark-skinned Diddy? See all the jokes I made? I told you dark-skinned Diddy is a fucking demon, man. Dark-skinned Diddy right there. But I want to show y'all, he's playing on the minds of the Christians. He's using the forgiveness card. He's playing on the minds of the people that love Jesus. That's what he's doing. So we clearly can see he's playing with religion. But I'm going to prove it to you more. After the tunnel, he allegedly turned into this. Do you see what he's trying to do? Do you see how Diddy purposely is trying to make himself form the cross? He's trying to say he's being nailed to the cross, y'all. Also, if I'm not mistaken, according to the story, I think it thundered and lightning and the sky got dark, something like that. But he's trying to say he's being crucified as well. He's sending a lot of messages within messages because they all talk with signs and symbols. He's trying to say he's being crucified. He's also trying to say he's seeking redemption. He wants forgiveness. He's also saying that he might be ready to take his fucking life. He might be saying, God, just take me. Get me out of here. Get it? Something like that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Natalia. Thank you for supporting the platform and supporting the super chat. But like I said, purposely, all of this shit he put out dark, grainy. So we clearly see this man has no good in him. This man has no light in him, period. All right? He loved that dark energy shit. He's with the dark side. It is the dark energy that gave him the power to finesse black people. But now his magic has worn out, y'all. That's what you're watching. You're watching the nigga that played with magic, and you're watching how his magic has faded. Therefore, he has no more protection. All right? So I'm just going to show y'all how Diddy been playing his sympathy card. He been making a lot of cryptic posts. About a month ago, he posted a cryptic post of his daughter looking grown. He's doing a lot of weird shit. It then showed Combs standing in a circle holding hands with people in a possible prayer with the camera far away, not showing anyone's face. As you can see right here. Why does this man keep playing with God, man? If the nigga love God, all he got to do is sit in his fucking room and read the Bible and get on his fucking knees, right? So he got to do. Get on your knees, boy. Pray. Beg. But all this stuff you doing, filming and shit, that ain't about nothing. First of all, if a motherfucker got to film you, if a person has to film themselves praying, they're full of shit. It's that simple. It's that simple. Why? Because real people know it's all about your relationship with God, you personally. So let's ask a question again, black people. Why do black people always got to brag about how much they're blessed? Why they got to brag about how much they go to church? Why they got to brag about how they go to all the church functions? Why every time they in the church, something religious, they got to put a camera on every fucking thing? Don't you stupid motherfuckers know once they took the Bible out your hand and made you scroll the scripture on iPads, you've been far detached years ago? Idiots. I told y'all before, I done did videos on it. God is not with a lot of people right now. He's not with you. All right, I ain't saying he with me. I ain't saying I'm better than nobody, but I know for a fact God is not with a lot of you motherfuckers. It's the truth. How you want to know if God with you? All you got to do is judge yourself and judge your everyday life. That's all you got to do. Judge yourself. And you'll know. You know what I'm saying? Period. So look, back to this TD Jakes shit. Now, this is the key thing why TD Jakes' name coming back up in shit, because they tired of his fucking ass too. Now, don't forget, TD Jakes has been accused of hanging with Diddy. He has been accused of being one of the Ciroc boys as well. It is also, TD Jakes' name has also been mentioned in gay behavior. And nothing is a fact, but these are some of the allegations that's been out there. And this is why I kept telling y'all, it's an attack on black people, not just on black people, also the head honchos of the black community that were working for the powers that be. The powers that be are done with these fools. That's what you're watching. Now I'm going to show you on different levels. In the entertainment world, Diddy is the biggest figurehead. He's being taken out. In the world of so-called prosperity preachers and religious preachers, famous celebrity preachers, whatever you want to call it, TD Jakes, the top dog, he on his way down right now. I already said this last night on the What's Poppin' show. LeBron James, as we speak, is being pushed out the NBA right now. It's time for LeBron James to go. So I'm trying to tell you, everybody look up to everybody a certain power. This the year they ass going down. All right? Because you're being wiped out and all your leaders got to go first. That's how it go. All right? What they say, you take off their head, you kill the body. You take their head, you take the body. That's how it go. This is the head of the black community. He's the head of the black church. He's the head of the entertainment. I broke all this down again. Let me bring it up to date because I'm going to quote a scripture today. Y'all know I was quoting them scriptures, but I had to chill for a minute. You know why I had to chill? Because I didn't want to make a mockery of the scriptures. Plus, I already said everything needed to be said. But today, I'm going to go back into it again. Salute, Shayna Boo. Thank you very much for donating, for hitting up the super chat. You already know. 1 track, 3 outside. That's right. Matthew 6:8, don't be like the hypocrites who stand in synagogues to pray and be seen by others. That's right. And we're going to get into it because you know, see, that's how I know we be on point because you already know I got some stuff loaded up today. Yeah, because this is the shit I like to talk about. Why? Because now I got 2 people on the screen and I got 2 different entities on the screen that I could prove my point. What's the point, y'all? Well, these are the 2 factions that have been controlling black people for the past 100 years, maybe. What's that? The black church and entertainment. The black church, entertainment. Ever since jazz, the Harlem Renaissance, black people have been in a frenzy. The white men understood 100 years ago how to keep a slave a slave. They understood that the chains and keeping them on land, whipping them and all that, they knew that was played out. So they understood that they had to put these people in bondage. Bondage means slavery. They understood how to put you in slavery without chains, without bars. They understood that. Let me give you an example. Some of y'all in penitentiary right now, you never been to jail, never broke a crime a day in your life, but your whole life you've been in prison. How do you know your whole life you've been in prison? Because your whole life you've been doing the same shit and you ain't never been nowhere. I'm talking about you never been nowhere in life. You never even felt a different way. That's a motherfucker that's locked up. Because when you're locked up, you're gonna feel the same way every day. So this is what I was trying to tell y'all. This is how we've been controlled. Now, these two people like this is how the black nation been controlled. What up, Ty Brown? You go to church, you get worked up. Oh, Lord, Moses. Oh, then what's gonna happen? Oh, I'm going out tonight. You're gonna go out there at night, change your clothes. Matter of fact, rewind. No, you're gonna go out Friday, Saturday night. You're gonna get drunk as a motherfucker. You're gonna get high. You're gonna fuck. You're gonna do a whole lot of shit. Then you're gonna come at church Sunday. You're gonna go to church on Sunday, your best outfit. You're gonna sit down with a half hangover. You act like you're straight and you're trying to get right with God. And you're going to be there nodding off, half sleep, ain't really all in tune with the shit. You just going to get motivated because the preacher screaming on the mic, oh, Lord, you're going to get motivated. Then what's going to happen? You're going to leave the church and you're going to feel like you did some shit. Breaking you down, black people. This is what you've been doing for years. Now, what else is going to happen? Okay, Sunday, you motivated off the church, go get something to eat. You chilling. But what's going to happen Monday? Back to your bullshit. Back to your bullshit. You're going to go to work. You're going to fucking do all this other shit. You're going to start fucking running your mouth. You're going to do a whole lot of shit, tweeting all day, texting all day, beefing, and then you're going to go to church again. Meanwhile, you ain't pick up the goddamn book one time, fool, and you've been doing that shit for years. That's why y'all going to be fucked. Because I told you, the preacher rocks the mic in the daytime, and Diddy rocked the mic at night. So we always gave niggas entertainment. The church is entertainment. If that preacher ain't breaking down them scriptures. Then again, I say the church entertainment off GP. That's why I'm going to be real. The church is entertainment, and that's why it's really set up for the people that really want to get into the book. You're supposed to go to Bible studies. But see, I know a lot of y'all go to church, but your ass don't go to Bible studies. So stop playing. You never went. You never try to learn shit. You just go to church because it make you feel good. And then a lot of y'all replace the church with fucking YouTubers because they make you feel good. Told you niggas are slaves. How do you become free? You got to free yourself. You got to free yourself. That's how you become free. If somebody else got to tell you what to do, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you're a slave. You're a dumb motherfucker. Know why? God ain't with you. When God with you, God tell you what to do, and you know what to do. Okay, God, yes, I will. You're just going to do it. If God is in you, you're going to just pick that Bible up. If God is in you, you're going to know a whole lot of scriptures. God ain't in you, fool. Know what's in you? A lot of liquor and bullshit. That's about it. Just like Diddy boy. So I was trying to tell y'all, they the same motherfuckers. TD Jakes, Diddy pick one. TDJ rocked the mic for the old heads in the daytime, and Diddy catch him at night. Get it? TD Jakes rocked the crowd in those arenas, y'all. He do concerts every Sunday. And you know, when he was passing them plates, he was getting a lot of money. Rocking that crowd, just like Farrakhan and wrestling. Rock that black crowd. Oh, get it? Same shit. All this shit manufactured by the white man, all right? Period. Both of them funded, manufactured by the white man. Why? You must always keep them niggas singing and dancing. Singing and dancing. Oh, that's all niggas gonna do. What else they gonna do? Run they fucking mouth. Everybody knows this. That's why the joke on y'all, man. Not my people, though, but the other people. So anyway, the other people, my people, they ain't playing with TD Jakes. Call that nigga not Mr. Swallowed Up. Call that nigga Mr. Swallowed Up. Fans react to Diddy posting video using excerpt from one of Bishop TD Jakes' sermon. This is why TD Jakes getting held. This why Diddy getting held. This why Diddy playing with God still, because he had the nerve to post all this shit with TD Jakes playing in the background. We're showing you these niggas don't get enough. And we know for a fact these niggas are tighter than what we know. I told y'all TD Jakes was a Ciroc boy. Got the proof. See that? That nigga was in the club behind the scenes. He just told Diddy, no, don't bring nobody back here, man. Don't tell him I'm back here. He used to be in the club with niggas too in Atlanta. Yes, he was, allegedly. That nigga was in Magic City, all that shit. Cheaters. all that. He was out there. And I heard he was drinking Ciroc, but I heard niggas try to pass him the blunt. He was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. TD Jakes was on that type of shit, man. They said that nigga was dripping in designer, all that shit. Chains on behind the scenes, man. That's what they said, man. Then he got rich off the church, because you got to remember, man, see, rappers do tours every once in a while. That nigga TD Jakes, he do concerts every Sunday. You get it? That nigga was performing every Sunday, and I told you I don't like this bastard because he finessed my grandmother. First time I ever saw this nigga, she had his books. Oh, back then, y'all, I'm talking about I remember this like 08, 07. Grandma used to read his books faithfully, man. Read her Bible, do what she do. But throughout the day, she have a TD Jake books, man. That's why I'm dissing this nigga. He's a fraud, man. My grandmother ain't know that. Nigga's a fraud, man. But the point is, that nigga got rich off them fucking books, too. Let me hold up. He got rich off them fucking books. And every Sunday, that nigga was throwing concerts for about 15 years straight. That motherfucker got a lot of money. But guess what? His time is up, too. And let's say something to y'all. We've been talking about these floods, this hurricane in Houston stuff. Did you hear Beyonce talk about that hurricane in her hometown? Has she gone down there yet for clout? We was talking about how this Drake beef. Didn't Drake start out in Houston? What about Jay Prince and them? They gonna do something for Houston? Maybe they are, right? Maybe, but I forgot. A lot of times celebrities like to wait till that shit fucked up. They like to wait till a couple motherfuckers die and that shit, everything fucked up. Then they gonna come out there and give out water and shit. You know how they do. Come out there and give out some water and shit for clout. They gonna film that shit, give out some clothes and shit, some bullshit food and film and shit. You feel me? Then they gonna dip off. Y'all know how the shit go. But when that shit flooded in the trenches, niggas ain't going outside. Told you, man. Everybody do you, man. Worry about yourself, man. Don't put your trust in no fools out here. What's up, Soulfully Sowing Seeds? I see you. Shout out to everybody that bring the positive vibes to this channel. All right. You're dealing. That's why I say this channel is set up, man. This, you might as well say this is an AI channel, man. This is AI, but we on real shit. You feel me? You know why? Because we're manipulating this internet shit to bring real people together. That's what we doing. Let's go. Now let's look at this. Amidst federal raids on the homes of Sean Diddy Combs and investigations into allegations stemming from civil lawsuits, the music mogul seems to be turning to faith. That's what pissed me off when I saw that. That's why I said, Diddy playing with God? He's playing with God. He's also begging for God, please, God, take my life. I can't take it no more. He like, somebody do something. I think he prayed to God first, and the God wasn't listening. He started praying to the devil. Take me, man. Look at this bitch ass nigga. See that? Man, I can't wait till this nigga go. This nigga has a black cloud over the black community, period. When this nigga go, it will be so much joy and laughter and happiness. It's the truth. Don't forget, y'all, he still got about 500 motherfuckers scared right now, too. Don't forget. He still got niggas scared. Nori, all the niggas still check him on the phone, man. They still call up on him. You good, bro? All right. We good, all right. They be still call him up like that, man. You know how niggas in New York do. You know what I'm saying? They still call him, man. You good? You know it's still some niggas gonna suck him off. Thank you very much, Black Diamond. You know still niggas gonna suck him off. Why? Because you got some black people, they love when you down, because they say, look, that nigga down, shit, I go around him, he gonna show me love. And then when it's all said and done, he gonna say, I'm the one that stuck by his side. He gonna look out for me. And that's how niggas be. So you know it's a lot of niggas. Then we see G-Dep come home from jail, a stupid motherfucker that turned himself in. He said, I'll do music with Diddy right now. Diddy don't want nothing to do with you niggas, man. Diddy like this. Motherfucker, if you can't help him get out of this shit, he don't want nothing to do with nobody. I don't blame him on that part. But I think Diddy contemplating suicide. He's just a punk, man. He's scared. He's scared, man. I think the nigga's scared. I think he really want to. I think they pushing this nigga to be the Black Epstein. I already told y'all, Diddy Epstein. But why? How did Epstein die in the end? How was Epstein found? I think they want Diddy to be the same way. I think they giving this nigga a chance, man. They say, hey, man, there's no need to drag this out. You know what you need to do, right, Diddy? Might as well just do it. All right, save us the time, spare us. All right, because I'm telling you, Diddy, I'm going to just give you a couple names, Diddy. Michael Jackson, nigga. Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? Clyde Davis, nigga. You want to get found in the tub, nigga? You want to get found in the tub? Diddy, do you want to get found in the tub in your own shit? Prince, you want to be like Prince? I'm saying, hey, Diddy, I think they're trying to tell you what to do, man. I'm telling you, man. I think they're telling you what to do. I think Diddy know that shit. That's why he put this video up, man. They say before you die, you like in a tunnel, you see a light, man. I almost died. This shit kind of true. You do see a light. I ain't gonna lie. You do. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing. I think this nigga ready to die. I think he got a lot of mixed emotions, y'all. I think he want forgiveness, but he know he ain't get forgiveness, so he want to die. That's what I think. And I think if he can persuade enough black people to get back on his side, man. But I told your stupid ass Diddy, you got to do the dance. He just didn't listen to me. He did a couple seconds video for forgiveness. Didn't I tell you I Diddy was he needed to do a video for forgiveness? Didn't I say that already? But he fucked up. He ain't listen. You shouldn't have did this. Because black people don't like church, nigga. Black people hate God. They don't like the Bible. But you know how you got him back, Diddy? All you had to do was do a dance, nigga. I told you do a dance for about a couple minutes, no music. Do a forgiveness dance, and niggas will forgive you, Diddy. I told you that already. All you got to do is do a forgiveness dance. Niggas forgive you. You might almost trick me, nigga. All right? I'm telling you the truth. So that's what you need to do. Plus, Diddy, we now know you stole MC Hammer's whole swag. You stole MC Hammer whole dance moves, all that shit, nigga. You stole all MC Hammer shit. So if I was MC Hammer, I'll sue you right now, too. Anyway, why you think when you go to church, you get finesse with singing and dancing? You know what I'm saying? Because black people love to dance. Oh, my God. Oh, black people love to dance? Well, how come it's approximately 3.8 million women around the world shaking their ass on Instagram today and every day? They can't stop dancing. Let's go. Let's go. Look. Unequivocally false and baseless, Bishop T.D. Jakes issued statement denouncing explosive allegations linking him to Sean Diddy Combs. To clip which features the voice of Bishop T.D. Jakes, who himself faces criticism for his association with the Bad Boy founder, shows him standing arms outstretched on a beach with wind, playing T.D. Jakes in the background, preaching. Y'all see this shit? Yeah, I see this shit. Salute, Black Diamond. This man's trying to make himself a fucking religious figure. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Being that he doing all this shit, I know for a fact his day is numbered. It ain't gonna end good for him. Even if he be in some shit like this, a fucking jail cell. All right? That's why I said, in my opinion, that's a fucking prison and a fucking torture chamber. A lot of these rich motherfuckers got that shit in their house. This shit is a torture chamber. That's my opinion, man. Diddy probably putting people in that shit butt naked, man, making them stay down there and shit. You get it? Breaking their ass. That's what I think. See Diddy praying with witches, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all how to decipher church people. Those are witch. That's a witch. No, I also know she a witch. You gotta be a witch to stand there and fucking take a picture with Diddy with your fucking back turned, because you know you fucking ashamed of yourself. And you also know you only with Diddy because of fucking money. Then I tell y'all black people will forgive a nigga for some money. I can tell some black people right now, that man right there, you know, back in the day, that man killed 3 people and he raped 5 women. And I think he threw a little boy in the river. Black people, what they gonna say? If that motherfucker rich, or he look out for them, pay their bill, give them some money, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Look, he don't seem like he would do nothing like that. He wouldn't do nothing like that. He's a good guy. And that's what they're going to say? Instead of saying, hold up, you sure about that? Well, I hear you, but I'm going to see for myself. They ain't going to say that. They just going to say, oh, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true. They lying on that man. Well, that's what black people do. It happened to us in our household. It happened a lot of times, right? That's why I told you, certain black people I don't fuck with. Let me make this clear. I love black people, but I don't fuck with African Americans. All right, it's that simple. All right, everybody on this channel know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I ain't trying to keep talking about race, but this was shit called America based on fucking race. All right, so I play the race game too, meaning I play the race game, but the shit don't mean nothing to me. Let's go now. Let's talk real talk once again, because now I'm gonna prove. I'm gonna use Diddy as a symbol for most of you black people that are fucking hypocrites. You just didn't get caught like Diddy. You might have didn't do as much as shit as Diddy did. You might have wasn't foul as Diddy, but you got a lot of shit going on just like him. And I'm going to show you he represents the average black man. That's a failure. Look, y'all, These are figureheads. Everything happening to Diddy is a shot to the black community. Pow. Why? Because he represents the black community. He also represents everything the black community does, everything the black community loves, and everything that they're all about. That's what he represents. So he represents the nigga that want to do a whole lot of shit, but then when he get in some trouble, he want to call up God. Who does that the most? Who's always religious after they get into some shit, but not before they get in some shit? Anyway, that's why he got to be crucified. Because this is a shot at a lot of you niggas, and a lot of y'all gonna be dealing with the same thing if you're not already. Why? You did a lot of people foul, got away with a lot of shit. Didn't I tell y'all last year all things are going to be revealed? I said it before, Diddy. Let's go. Why did I say that? Because I just paid attention to the script. That's what I did. Let's go. In religion, a false prophet is someone who pretends to have the gift of prophecy, divine inspiration, or to speak for God. What did Diddy and this nigga always do? You know, because of God. This nigga Diddy did what? Inspired niggas. They use him to inspire the black community. And they use him to inspire black people to do whatever. He inspired black people to buy a whole lot of liquor off the shelf. He inspired niggas to buy apple Ciroc. And then he inspired niggas to buy coconut. And then he inspired niggas to buy that nasty ass fucking raspberry. He inspired niggas to buy peach. Niggas knew it was cheap liquor, but they still drunk the shit. Because he inspired them. Even though Smirnoff been out before that shit. And Smirnoff was a cheap vodka, but Ciroc was cheaper than that. But niggas drunk it because they was inspired. Niggas voted a whole lot because they was inspired to vote. But somehow niggas are still fucked up and broke because they got inspired by Diddy to blow their money and vote for dummies. They got inspired. They also got inspired that this man was a religious man. So let's look at this shit again. False prophets rock the mic. False prophets, all these bastards did was replace the church mic and the rap mic with a podcaster mic. Either way, they gotta be on the fucking mic. I'm not none of them niggas. That's why I don't have a mic. I don't need a mic. You don't need a mic when you're brainwashing people. You don't need a mic when you're trying to touch people's soul. But shout out to the people that do use mic for clarity, all right? But I'm going somewhere else with this shit. All these niggas did was what? Replace their mics with podcast mics. That's why I told y'all, everything black people do shall be turned into your religion. Your religion was church, then your religion was rap. Now your religion is fucking podcast. Your religion is social media. They always give you a fucking cult. Your new cult is podcast. This is why you sit down, listen to dickheads like Joe Budden, and you get inspired. And you say he's a very educated man. And you sit there and listen like a dummy. That's why your life fucked up. Ask Diddy Boy. Now let's get back to it. In religion, a false prophet is someone who pretends to have the gift of prophecy, divine inspiration, or to speak for God for evil purposes. Meaning, they have nothing but evil purposes. The false prophet uses all of these good things for their own evil purposes. What do they use for their evil purposes? Well, they pretend to have the gift of prophecy. What else do they do for their evil purposes? They perpetrate like they speak for God. What else they do for their evil purposes? They act like they inspire people. Do y'all get it now? I know a lot of y'all do. This is what they do. Pick one. Rapper, preacher, same shit. Mix the letters around. Rapper, preacher, pick one. I told you, black people, you've been getting spent. See, I told y'all, when they knew a lot of black people couldn't be brainwashed from the church because you started leaving the church, they say, hey, we just going to make rap a religion. That's all we're going to do. We're going to make rap and R&B their fucking religion and comedy and shit. Simple. Same way I told you. Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, all those guys, their whole fan base is from the church. Why? A lot of those old church members that ain't shit. See, remember, some of the church people, they wasn't shit before they got in the church. Did y'all forget that? A lot of people don't find the church till they are fucking on their last leg. But anyway, it's a fact. In the church, it's a lot of ex-prostitutes, women that were hoes. It's a lot of ex-drug dealers, old school pimps, old school addicts. So our point is, sometimes I think a lot of them still got them ways in them. Yes, they do. That's why they the main ones being at church, and they never get it. Man, a lot of people didn't never get their life to God. Man, they just went to the church because the church got opportunity. And a lot of demons know when you go into church, you can finesse a lot of good people. That's what's been going on for a long time. So anyway, I'm gonna prove a point that these niggas been playing with religion for a long time. And they knew that black people of our generation and the future, you know, they knew we wasn't into the church like that because we knew it was a lot of lies, and a lot of us knew it was a lot of BS in there. But some of us never stopped believing in God, or we never stopped picking up the Bible. Another thing is, you'll clearly see, once they knew you love rap so much and music, all they did was take music and turn it into your fucking religion. That's why to this day, right now, if you don't know, music is a new world religion now. I already broke this shit down. When you see these concerts, those are religious ceremonies. That's what they are. All right? And also, don't forget, these niggas are good actors. Diddy was in a couple movies. Diddy, you're fucking coked up right there. I see your eyes on high beams through those fucking shades, bro. You are coked the fuck out. You are mollied and eat out. I don't know what the fuck you on, nigga, but you on a lot of uppers. Do you see that nigga eyes on high beam through those fucking shades? Geek the fuck up. Hey, Diddy, I didn't know before, but now I know you was getting high. I know what that look is, bro. I know what that look is. I see you smacked in the back of that car. You probably hit a bag of dope. You probably hit a bag of dog food, nigga. Nigga on lean, bro. He lit. See that nigga in the back? In the back of the Maybach? That nigga's hit. We now know, nigga. They say you had chicks walking around with fanny packs loaded with drugs, nigga. That's what they said. So look, just showing you, man. Y'all still getting finessed by false preachers? You still go to church and come out don't know shit? Oh, you mean to tell me, so you motivated on Sunday, but back Tuesday you depressed again, and all your faith out the window? Did you know that when God really with you, there's no such thing as worrying and headaches and shit? Did you really know that? A lot of y'all say y'all blessed, but you still catch headaches and shit. Shut up. Anyway, see Diddy? That nigga been walking around that fucking, he been walking around. I can't believe this nigga, man. This nigga been walking around that mansion praying his ass off, y'all. He praying for a lot of shit. I think he praying he'll end up like Epstein. I think he praying he could beat this case. I think he praying black people forgive him. But at the same time, I think he also praying to just disappear like Russell. Did if you were smart, you go hang out with Russell for real. If you were smart, you just go over there, bro. You just go over there. Fuck it. This nigga's trying to pray his way out of the situation, man. Diddy, shit ain't gonna work, nigga. It's not. So only one thing left for you to do, Diddy. Jump, nigga, jump. That's it. Jump, nigga. Ain't nothing else for you to do, bro. That's it, man. Nobody feels sorry for you, man. All right? And nigga, I hope if they ever go through this shit and spray this shit with luminol, it ain't a whole bunch of blood stains in this bitch and blood fingerprints on the wall. Man, as far as we know, this a tunnel where Diddy was going through niggas' tunnel at. We don't know. Because that's how weird they are, man. That's how weird they are. Tell them so, please, sowing seeds. That's right. The time of judgment has come. Everybody get their time. Same scenarios. Every dog had their day. Everybody get their day for judgment. Everybody get their time, man. But people think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and then I just pray real quick and I'll be straight. The road to redemption is a long one. It never stops. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Episode 714. A lot of y'all turned y'all back, right? And this was your fucking leader. That's why y'all fucked up now. This was y'all leader. A lot of y'all was looking for this nigga for inspiration. You were looking for this nigga for every fucking thing. Stupid motherfuckers. This nigga made the white man $1 billion off of fucking Ciroc. How your neighborhood look? Let's go. False prophet, frauds. In the Bible, I had to pull it up for you. Double tongue. Nigga that talk sideways. Niggas that talk both ways out their mouth. This is the original saying of Two-Face. Double tongue. refers to being hypocritical and deceitful. The Bible has several verses that mention double tongue. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all about the Bible. A lot of people try to denounce the Bible, right? Because we was taught to denounce the Bible because of Jesus. How did they throw us off with Jesus? Well, they kept putting in our brain, white Jesus, white Jesus, white Jesus. So a lot of us said, man, F that white stuff. And we turned our back. Even though it had nothing to do, this book had nothing to do with just Jesus. He's just one entity within the book. But even if you don't believe in religion, because I got to say this because a lot of people don't, I'm just going to say it's many things in here that's just common sense. Many things in here that are law, meaning they have already been proven thousands of years ago to be facts. And there's a lot of truth and things you can get out of this book. But my point is, I'm going to make it simple for a lot of dummies. As you see, the Bible talks about two-faced, phony motherfuckers. All right? Double-tongued, slick talkers, finessers. What do? They're the number one niggas always hit that live button. Because they always got to be in your face, working and finessing, working and finessing. Niggas been hitting that live button. You ain't noticed this motherfuckers ever since Instagram came out, them niggas can't stop hitting that live button because they love to work your fucking brain. They working your brain. They been doing this shit. Matter of fact, that's why they put the church on the internet to work your brain even more. Don't worry about the church. Why? Get their ass out of church. Everybody know the church supposed to be the temple. Everybody know the church supposed to be where fellowship is held. Get their ass out of church. Let's do it online. They kept detaching and separating you from what you said you was dealing with. You claim to be a Christian, but somehow, matter of fact, I never in my life seen a Christian go to church from the house. But that's what TD Jakes do. That's how he finesses. I never seen a Christian in the house on the internet talking about they in church. He's a preacher preaching from a fucking tablet. See, black people, this is how you got finessed. This was also how they kept purposely separating you from God, separating you from the person you claim to worship. This is how they've been finessing you, idiots. I'm going to tell you today, if you go to a church and your preacher has a tablet, he's a fraud. I don't give a fuck what you say because he's supposed to know better than that. But also, if I quote from the tablet, that's how I keep niggas out the book. And I make sure them niggas never know no fucking scriptures. They go always got to come listen to what I got to say. And they ain't going to never know shit. Bingo. Fraud. Matter of fact, ain't the iPhone or the iTablet the Apple product? And the apple is the forbidden apple that Eve bit into? So any church should not have no fucking iPhone tablet. That is the works of the devil, fool. Told you niggas are ignorant. Why you think so many? I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna shut up on that one. Anyway, see that? MC Hammer had a song. That's why we pray. Pray. We got to pray just to make it today. That's Diddy. He stole MC Hammer's shit. Didn't I tell you? Ain't this what all the rappers do? Ain't this what all them niggas do? Always trying to portray the image of a perfect family, and we pray. But later on tonight, we gonna pop them fucking perks, and we gonna break out them fanny packs, and we gonna run trains on these chicks and some men. See how they get down? Playing with religion. But guess what? It was them playing with religion why they fucked up right now. They cursed themselves. That's why his son is in it too. Both his sons. Dummy, because you fucking destroyed both of them with your bad karma. If you know anything about the scripture, you would know, motherfucker, after you suffer, your generation's gonna suffer. And your offspring are gonna suffer from the sins of their father. That's you, nigga. So you can pray all you want to, but your family gonna pay the piper. Yes, they are. And when you dead in the grave, your family will forever face slander. Your grandson, you know they're gonna say, man, they're going to tell your grandson, man, your granddad was a piece of shit. Man, your granddad ain't never did nothing for black people. Man, you know your granddad killed Biggie and Pop, right? That's what they're going to say to your grandkids, nigga. So your legacy is already destroyed, Diddy. It's only one more thing for you to do, nigga. Only one more thing for you to do. Epstein, nigga. I want you to do the same exact thing Jeffrey Epstein did. I want you to do the same shit, nigga. And we all will be happy. We'll be straight. You feel me? That shit might even bring Biggie back from the grave and Pop, nigga. Shit. Get out of here. You need to go, bro. You need to just get up out of here, bro. For real. Because you now know your $1 billion means nothing. Can y'all see that now, black people? Black people. What's up, Miss 420? What's up, Malaya? Check it out. Can y'all now get to y'all fucking head? Long as you're in this country, it don't matter how much money you got. I'm not going to just say long as you're in this country. I'm not even going to just say that. If you're not tapped in or in tune with the right thing, if you're not on the right side, don't matter how much fucking money you got. Can you now see, even though he got $1 billion, he cannot save his own ass? I need y'all to get this to y'all fucking head. Because niggas got to get out this fantasy world laid down by Diddy or this chasing money shit. More money, more problem. Money, my life gonna change. Money, power, respect. All this money shit. Niggas were trained to chase money, but somehow niggas always broke. Niggas are still living on prayers in 2024. Living on a prayer, what the fuck is that? Freestyling with your life every fucking day. You don't even know how tomorrow gonna be. Freestyling. But that's what happened, nigga, when you follow idiots like this nigga. Because he don't even know how his life gonna pan out right now. He don't even know. He got $1 billion. Told you. A lot of y'all don't understand that whole money shit. You don't understand. You don't understand what money, real money is. You don't understand what real riches are. All right? Now, why am I showing y'all this? Because I'm showing y'all weirdo gang. Let's get to this now. Doja Cat. Y'all know I already been exposing her. What up, Wax? What up, bro? Chat cooking real quick. Now, let's look. What's up, S-Dub? Now, look. First of all, it's a lot of things going on within this. I already told y'all they've been trying to bring them bullshit-ass, baggy-ass pants back. They're bringing back clothes to make people look like fucking dummies on purpose, all right? They're bringing these clothes out. They're doing experiments with clothes as well. They're making clothes like that, making them, put it like this, man. Those might be Louis Vuitton jeans or some shit, all right? They're bringing shit out like that just to see how dumb motherfuckers are to buy the shit. Then once it pops off, with the luxury brands, then the other brands will start making it. Next thing you know, you're going to see Levi's like that. Ralph Lauren jeans. They're trying to get us to wear dumb shit like that and cowboy hats and cowboy boots. Any chick on that posted a picture with you with a cowboy hat, you was a dumbass bitch. I got to say that because y'all be following Beyonce. Y'all know Beyonce got chicks trending, taking pictures with cowboy hats. Told you, I don't fuck with African Americans. Anyway, Doja Cat don't either. Now, we're going to look at something we already broke down, we already looked at, how Doja Cat also finessed the black people, finessed the fuck out their ass, and then came out and told the world that, hey, she's Jewish or something like that. She's Jewish mixed with African. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My point is, Doja Cat established herself off the black community. And now you'll clearly see she has a white man. That's her boo thing. She don't want no black people. She don't fuck with y'all. Only thing is, she needed you for clout. That's why she came out on that Doja Cat rap, hip-hop, black girl, bad bitch shit, because bad bitches ate that shit up. But after that, she turned back white. Yes, she did. Why also am I talking about Doja Cat? Guess what, y'all? Doja Cat would not have been accepted all the way she is. Because what y'all keep forgetting, and I never forget shit, it was certain things that happened that let me know hip-hop was over. It's been going on throughout the years. Thank you very much. Staying static. Hold up. I think that's what it say. Anyway, I just say SS. You feel me? Because sometimes my screen, it's different on this. I can't, you know what I mean? Certain white letters be blurry. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all hear me, put it like this. Y'all hear me read, look, y'all hear me read shit like this with no problem. But sometimes when I read the comments and shit, when they being like white, on my screen, it being white letters, it be blurry. Get it? So anyway, sidebar, back to Doja Cat. It was a lot of shit that happened when I started seeing hip hop was coming to an end. But a lot of y'all didn't peep it. Some of y'all did. Some of y'all forgot. Some of y'all gave this shit a pass. Now, let's rewind. It's a reason why Doja Cat is who she is. Did y'all forget this? Did y'all forget when Doja Cat was trying to make herself look like Cardi B? This is when Doja Cat was catering to the black community. This was she was trying to get all the black girls on her side to make them think that she was a black chick that's ratchet. Something like that. Because you know the trick black people, all you got to do is act ratchet, act hood. You say a few curse words, act like you don't give a fuck. They love you. All right? You see her with Lil Nas X. But what I didn't know was I think they were part of the same program. I think when they rolled them out with the same purpose to both. They wanted both of them to spread agendas. I think they also work for the same people. I didn't have time to check their labels, but I now see it clear as day because I also know they blew up before the pandemic. See, it's a certain group of people that came out in the pandemic, or I say they came out right before the pandemic, but they blew up in the pandemic. Some people blew up in the pandemic by default. Why? Some people only blew up in the pandemic because we were in the house more, on the internet more. That's what made their streams go up more, their likes, their views, their comments. It's even YouTubers like this. I got another sidebar for you. You'll see certain YouTubers, they blew up in the fucking pandemic. They was getting rich. 2020, 2021. You get it? They was getting all that money. They was getting PPP money. They were getting hella donations. But then you're going to see a lot of those YouTubers that blew up in the pandemic, a lot of them not around no more, or they already fell off. They already on their way down. That's what happened. My point is this. Damn near everything we've been dealing with the past 4 years been manufactured. Salute Dre. What up, Dre? Thanks for the super chat. Also, thanks for somebody that sent their cash app in the background. We cooking this morning. Look. Everything that's been going on these past couple years, from the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef, everything is manufactured. Once streaming became the top platform, if nothing big is streaming, it will fail. Streaming has to always go up. That's how the money is made. The internet has to always be twerked. It goes hand to hand. Social media, Instagram, streaming platforms, everything has to always go in circles of fuckery. Circles, circles, circles. I broke it all down. Every month, each celebrity gets their turn. And then you're going to see when a year's done, everybody got their turn. And you say, damn, a year went by. We just kept hearing about the same people again. And then you're going to see a party with those same motherfuckers that triggered all year. They're going to all be at the same party together. Trolling. That's how it go, y'all. This is my point. All right, I'm going to give you an example. Okay, today Doja Cat in the news. Tomorrow Lil Nas X. All right, Diddy still in the news. Next thing you know, who else going to be in the news? Usher. Then Jay-Z, Beyonce in the news. Then Megan in the news. The next thing you know, they all going to be together again. Meaning we're going to just keep getting the same motherfuckers. I started peeping it because remember, I've been doing this shit for a couple years now. I even started peeping how some motherfuckers start going viral the same exact time, just a different year. I started peeping this shit, man. Real shit. Like when Megan and Nicki was going through their shit, that was almost like the same time when her and Tory Lanez was going through their shit. Or I say when Nicki and Megan was going through their shit, that was like the same exact time last year when Tory Lanez was going to court for Megan. When you start studying this shit, you're going to start seeing certain key months, the same shit happens over again. This is how they keep us on the cycle, like I kept telling y'all. When I kept telling y'all whole reality is controlled, the shit is controlled. They'll say shit. Well, on August 23rd, we're going to drop this on them. And then we're going to have them do that. We little do they know, we have a rap beef staged already. We already got it planned out and written down. The rap beef shall occur on October 31st. That's the type of shit they be doing, y'all. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man, niggas think I be joking. No, your whole shit is predicted. That's why I don't follow anything they roll out, anything they promote, anything they lay out, anything they say, hey, look at this. I don't fuck with it because I know it's planned or orchestrated. So I keep telling y'all, man, one day y'all gonna learn this shit. Salute, salute. Let's continue on, man. Why am I saying this? Because we in a new world, 2024, and we in a matrix, we in a new world. All that shit, if you don't know what's going on, you're gonna stay a slave. Period. The new slave is virtual. What's a slave? A motherfucker that can't function in this world and they ain't got shit. And they starving and they broke and they desperate and they about to die. They finished. That's the modern day slave. Can't take care of themselves. So that's what I'm telling y'all. If you don't know about this real world, the new world, you're going to be a slave forever. Let's get back to this brainwashing shit. So look. These are the signs when I already knew hip-hop was over. I've been in my mind seeing it, but I started pinpointing a lot of pinpoints that was helping to push hip-hop up out of here. But it's another nigga I ain't gonna give a pass to. I got respect for him, but I'm not giving him a pass because he got something to do with this shit too. This man, Nas. You clearly see what's on Little Nas X hat, the GOAT. You'll clearly see Nas in a squatting position. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but Nas already been sold out for that bread. Also, don't forget, this is around the time you'll clearly see when Khalees was trying to get Nas for his money, Nas got desperate, and Nas did this feature. Proudly, too. So I already knew the truth. The truth is, you can't be a real hip-hopper and do nothing with Lil Nas X. I know that much. And it has nothing to do with him being zesty. It has to do with what he represents. He has nothing to do with hip-hop, period. And he's a fucking jackass. And for the respect of hip-hop, you should have never did nothing with him, and you should have sued the fuck out of him when he took your name. So when he took your part of your name, when he took part of Nas' name and mixed Nas with Malcolm X, and then came out as a flamer, I knew they was trolling black people. Little Nas X was the one sent to troll black people as well. They know black people are homophobic. They know black people love their fucking music. But all of this was to troll black people. Little Nas X is a black nigga troll. That's all he is. His job is to troll black people and make black people look like shit. Make black men look horrible. Also, his job is to turn out little black boys. That's what he gets paid for, not for his fucking music. This is what y'all never understood. Most of these celebrities get paid for the shit they do, not their fucking music. They get paid for their influence, not their fucking music. How can I prove it? Because you know more about Lil Nas X and Doja Cat, but I bet you any amount of money you don't know none of their fucking music like that. That's how I know. They get paid for influence. They get paid to brainwash. They get paid to push agendas. If I want your son on his knees, I'm going to let Lil Nas X give Satan a lap dance so your son can see it. If I want your son to juggle balls in his mouth, I'm going to show you Lil Nas X doing all type of shit because your son loves him. That's what they do. And your daughter, I'm going to have her being a slut of the week because I'm going to make Doja Cat do a whole lot of shit, and your daughter loves Doja Cat. That's how it works. But like I said, Nas was very proud. And don't forget, what made me pull this back up? Because Nas stamped Doja Cat too. That's Doja Cat. That ain't Cardi B. Nas stamped Doja Cat too, but y'all forgot. He stamped both of these fools. Why? I think it's because of Columbia Records. See that? So you can't get mad at Lil Nas X and Doja Cat if you're not going to get mad at Nas too. Don't forget, the Hate Me Now video, Nas and Diddy. What was the controversy in the video? Diddy was on the cross. See how I link it all together? Diddy was mad because he was on the cross in the Hate Me Now video. Fast forward, about 20-some years later, Diddy's on the cross for real. I love this shit. See how that panned out? B Tisdale, what up? The sauce. Hey, yo, this idiot, the sauce, blocked they stupid ass, all right? I feel like blocking people today. Look, anybody that's not a member, a moderator, block they stupid ass today. Because I just feel like, just for today, y'all, we're just going to do it just for today. Not because he got me mad. I'm just bored, and I feel like dumb motherfuckers need to get blocked right now. Just block them. Fuck it. Block they stupid ass. Anybody say some dumb shit, if they ain't a fucking member, if they don't got their blue wrench, or they not a day one, block they stupid ass. Have some fun, all right? That's what y'all do today. Y'all got gay family members, so y'all stop that. Of course, that's not what we're talking about, jackass. It's not what we're talking about, dummy. We're talking about motherfuckers influencing kids, you fucking dickhead. That's why I don't like your ass, and I bet any amount of money you's a fucking African-American. So shut the fuck up. You know why? We ain't talking about that. We don't care about what nobody want to do with their sex organs. We don't care. But what we do care is about young people that never had sex, having sex on their mind before their time. That's all I be talking about on this channel, y'all. That's all I be talking about. I don't be talking about no grown-ups. Grown-ups do what you want to do. But why do the kids got to be targeted with all this sexual shit? Why does a little boy have to be targeted before he even knows what he wants to do? Why does he have to always have sex on his mind when he don't even know how to fucking read? What's up, Judith, babe? You get it? This is why I keep telling y'all. No more skin color shit. Because there's people around you with their skin color shit. They're going to always say dumb shit and do dumb shit. And they're going to act like they're your fucking family. And you got to agree with them. And you got to hang with them and be with them because they black. Fuck y'all. I said it. I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to keep watching all dumb niggas suffer and drown. I love this shit. I mean it. Why? Because niggas don't listen. This has nothing to do with sexual preference. This has to do with people, playing with the minds, man. Mind fucking people. This man got on a Baphomet go hat. Is somebody talking to me about, well, you got people in your family. Shut the fuck up. That's not what we talking about, all right? Period. Rest in peace to my Aunt Pat. She was a lesbian her whole life. And I'm going to also tell y'all the truth. She died before her time, and she was an amputee. She ain't had no legs when she died. That's a fact, all right? I love my Aunt Pat to death, but what a lot of people not going to tell you, sometimes it ends up very bad when you live that life. I'm going to keep it real. Know why? Ain't nobody might not be there to take care of your ass. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes a lot of y'all going to talk shit now, have a lot of fun, but a lot of y'all, when y'all get older, y'all going to be hiding out by yourself because everybody going to turn their back on y'all. So don't get it fucked up. Sometimes it ends very lonely. And I'm not here to diss nobody. I'm just telling you the truth. That's what happened to my aunt. All right? So I'm just telling you from my experience. And my family never looked down on my aunt, never frowned upon her. Shit, I ain't even know till I got grown. Nobody care about what her preference was. That was my aunt. You feel me? Real shit. But when it was all said and done, she did die sad. She did die bad. Yes, she did. All right? So I'm just telling you. A lot of y'all going to talk a lot of shit now, but it's going to end bad for you. A lot of y'all been on demon time. It's going to end bad for you. So you can talk all you want because all niggas do is talk, talk, talk. All niggas do is talk. That's why you the original motherfuckers called motor mouth. But the thing is, you talk a lot, but you don't back it up. And you cowards and you punks. That's the point. You'll talk a whole lot of shit about the white man. See a white man, head down. Talk a whole lot of shit about the white man. Nigga's a gangster. He get locked up. He goes to court like a gentleman with glasses and a suit. Fuck out of here, man. Ain't about shit. None of you ain't ready to die. None of you, hardly none of you ain't ready to die. You complain about this earth, but you don't want to leave, so shut up. Kim Kardashian had to find out the hard way. All right? Tom Brady had a roast the other day. It's on Netflix. They say they booed the fuck out of this woman. They booed the fuck out of Kim K. They say they booed her so bad, man, people felt sorry for her ass, man. Real shit. And she was at the Tom Brady roast. So she got embarrassed in front of Tom Brady and a lot of rich motherfuckers. They shitted on her. Just letting y'all know everybody's taking L's. Just letting y'all know. Hold on, who up in here? My people up in here, man. What's up, y'all? What's up, Inca? What's up, Gemini? What's up, Keela Boo? Darielle? What up, Uncle Diggity? Yeah, don't worry. Some more of y'all that been in tune, y'all gonna get wrenches. It's shame to say you good. Anyway, because, look, y'all be more in tune than me sometimes because y'all done fuck me up. I can't pay attention to y'all all the time, but my people, they on y'all, so they on it. So everybody that deserve a wrench, you'll have a wrench soon. And anybody that deserve to lose their shit, you're going to lose your wrench soon. All right? And anybody else want to get sent to YouTube heaven, step right on up. Come on, let's go. I got a couple dead niggas in the backyard right now. Sure do. Let's go. This ain't the channel you want to troll. This ain't the channel you want to run your fucking mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. All right? Because I do this shit. Anyway, didn't I tell y'all they're prepping this war? They're prepping civil war. Here goes some of the footage. I told y'all, this next shit popping off that's about to come, it will not be televised. The last hint we got that we broke down was the movie Civil War. If you know how this thing works, you will get a sign and then you get a destination. Now, I didn't go deep into this, which I plan to. Right now in America, it is a lot of protests, and some of these protests are looking like riot starters. And all over America, on many different college campuses, they are riling up and gaslighting a lot of college students to be angry. So let's break this down, y'all. I'm going to break down and give y'all a couple ideas of some of these wars going to take place. Well, you got the main war they beefing about too. The main shit is the war over there in Israel. All right. You have from what I see, you have a religious war. If I'm not mistaken, you got the Jewish people beefing with the Arabic people. Jewish beefing with Muslims. That's going on the campus right now. We know we got a political beef. Republicans versus Democrats. The original Bloods versus the Crips. They beefing right now. We have the Americans versus the migrant crisis. That's another beef that's brewing up right now. We have what else, y'all? The have against the have-nots. The people that have money versus the broke motherfuckers trying to rob and steal their shit. That's another war. That's 4 I just named. You also got gender wars, all right? You got some other shit too. But those are the 4 main wars cooking up right now. Right now. Every day they gaslighting this shit, y'all. So how you look at it? I told you before. Look at it like a soda bottle being shaken. And eventually when they take that top off, bingo. And in my prediction, as soon as that shit get real hot in America, I say about June, July, somewhere, once it get hot, shit gonna set off. That's my opinion. And they also love for dumb Americans to run around when it's hot as fuck so you pass out like George Floyd and shit. They love when you protest in the summer. They love that shit. Because you know what? You're going to get stressed the fuck out. And this another thing I want to mention this last time. If it comes to riots this time, y'all, in my opinion, motherfuckers are going to be getting shot. And I showed you from the Civil War movie. If motherfuckers wild out this time in America, I think it's going to be a lot of snipers on deck. And motherfuckers this time, you think you're going to get the looting? When you come out with that TV, pop, 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 you're going to get clipped. You're going to drop that shit. I think that's what happened this time, y'all. I even think shit. Some store owners might get on top of their shit. Think about it. If you had a store and niggas started looting, when you get on the top of your store with your rifle and start clipping motherfuckers, I think this time, motherfuckers going to get clipped. If it's any more riots happening. My point is this. If riots happen this summer, people going to be getting clipped. That's my opinion. It ain't going to be no rubber bullets like before. So I'm telling you, in America right now, this is what's going on. All these recipes are being cooked up. And we also know people getting made homeless through these floods. So Americans are fucking pissed. And it's all going to go somewhere. Which way it's going at, I don't know. When, I don't know. But you stay in tune, you be on top of it because I'm on top of it the best I can. And on this sidebar, we spoke about this yesterday. For those who don't know, this is a new hotel preserved for the migrants in New York City. So now let me rub it in your face real quick, family. Anybody from America that has never been in New York City, see that? You can't even come to New York and get a free room. That shit gonna cost you $500 a day. Some of y'all never had a free trip to New York and was able to stay in a lavish hotel in Manhattan. But the migrants did. See that shit? I'm going to say it again. I ain't never stayed in that hotel. But the migrants did. Hey, there's people in New York right now have been fucked up for a long time trying to get help. They can't get nothing. We know people that was on a waiting list for 3, 4, 5 years for their crib. They got put on the back burner, migrants. Then they had the audacity to tell New Yorkers, take your ass upstate, go to fucking Syracuse somewhere. And for those who ain't from New York, some of y'all don't know, we from New York City. We ain't never in our life been to Syracuse or Buffalo. We ain't never been to that shit. We ain't been there. Only time we go there, some of my people go there when they go to sell drugs and mess with white girls. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Or when niggas on the run from the city, they go up north. But we don't go up there. That shit too cold. But shout out to my people in Buffalo, in Syracuse, and Schenectady, and all that. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real. They try to tell us to go move upstate. What the fuck? But that's what they doing, y'all. Fucking the people over. Shout out Melanice, what up? Don't forget George Floyd took place in May. Bingo. See, I forgot. All I know is I know the season when the shit start. That's all I know. Mike Brown. I told you I've been studying it. I've been studying that. Now, this particular riot shit, I've been studying that since Trayvon Martin. What that was about 2013, 14? I've been studying that. I told y'all, man, when Obama came in office, I had an epiphany. And that's when all this shit I thought I knew, that's when I knew I ain't really know shit. And I had to go on this whole other learning vengeance and research vengeance. And I was in this shit ever since Obama because I knew something wasn't right. And I also knew a lot of white people was mad, but they tried to make it like white people was mad because they was racist. No, white people was mad because they knew when Obama came in, the country got taken over by a foreign entity. Something like that. But facts, see, that's why I say we need smart people, man. I told you I can't remember everything, man. That's why I need people in the chat to chime in with shit like that, because that would have went over my head. Now, what I said earlier, you see how it's made? See how they perpetuating the riots in May? Let's go back. This is why I told y'all, man, America runs off a system. Once you learn the system and the formula, you will never be fucked up. Meaning you at least will know how to move out the way. That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't stopping nothing, but you will know how to maneuver shit. So I'm just showing y'all, man. What's the key thing? Don't follow. Everything that deals with following is set up for failure. Everything that deals with gaslighting, come on, y'all, it's bullshit. Why? That which is real, that which is organic does not have to be hyped up. You get it? That which is real, you're going to see it. So I don't got to gaslight you to do shit, but you're going to see something. They are gaslighting Americans because they also know Americans are fucking dumb. And Americans are so dumb, you can get them to do anything. And don't forget, remember it was a civil war in America in the 1800s? Y'all saw those civil war. I know a lot of y'all saw those old Civil War pictures. Did y'all see the after Civil War pictures where they show all the dead bodies from the Civil War just laid across America? In my opinion, when this Civil War happens, it's just going to be footage from drones of a lot of people just laying around, scattered dead around America. That's what it's going. That's what I predict, y'all. That's what I see. It ain't about so much of what I predict. It's I'm checking the news forecast, and when the weather look like it's about to be some hella storms, because they cooking it up right now. Y'all see it? So I'm just showing y'all. This is just one spot. Probably on the next What's Poppin' show, we're gonna do a special on all the places they rioting right now or perpetuating this shit. Don't forget, it's a lot of Americans strapped too, y'all. So you got a lot of Americans that's dumb and strapped. Meanwhile, the migrants, they chilling a lot. They look, y'all. You see the fuck shit they did to us? Do y'all see what they did? They put the migrants in the hotel next to motherfucking George Jefferson old apartment. That's the same goddamn apartment that George Jefferson them lived in, man. They put them next George. Look, that's where George and Wheezy was at right there. They put the migrants right next door. They trying to tell us they moving on up. See that shit? That's how they troll us, y'all. Trolling us right in our face. See that, New York? They trying to tell us the migrants moving on up because they are. And the motherfuckers on the east side too. The niggas about to be on the east side for real. Shout out to East Harlem, man. East Bronx. Real shit. They trolling us. See that? Made sure they put them niggas in the hotel next to George and Wheezy, man. That's a fucking penthouse. See how they got them living? Look at us. See this shit? But don't you know, they doing it to get us mad. That's why they doing it. They want New Yorkers to get mad. They want New Yorkers to go outside with guns, knives, and blades and start terrorizing migrants. So they can lock up the rest of the New Yorkers. That's what they want to happen. Anyway, y'all, I'm just showing y'all. We going through hell. We suffering. Migrants got everything free. Don't got to pay taxes. Also, don't forget, if they get a job, they can stack all their money, all their coins. They ain't got to worry about shit. Get it? We know. Let's go. We almost done, y'all. Back to this clown, Jim Jones. Something that went over my head yesterday. I forgot. But Whack 100 is on it because he loved to troll New York niggas, mainly New York Bloods. He loved to troll them. All right? And he has a right because Jim Jones is a fucking idiot. So look, Jim Jones is accused of snitching about Whack 100. But it is funny because when Jim Jones was fighting, he was struggling too, y'all. He was struggling and tussling and shit. He did tell them niggas after that shit. I ain't peep gang. He did. Because he was like, man, they were fighting me first. He said some shit like that. Man, they tried to jump me. He was snitching. Yes, he was. He really wanted to say, man, nothing happened. I'm good. And just keep it moving. That nigga Jim Jones did snitch on that fucking camera, man. But that's how we know he's a bitch. Now let's rewind. Did we forget Jim Jones was on a wiretap by the feds and he said, violate that nigga. Get that nigga. Jim Jones on a federal wiretap, he never went to jail. I already broke this down before. I'm not going to do it again. Jim Jones was in a car in Atlanta, Georgia, pulled over, found Percocets, guns, other shit. And nigga never went to jail. I don't even know if he ever went back to court. If you don't know Jim Jones been an agent, you just a fool. And don't forget, he's another one. He's Diddy homeboy too. But ever since everybody cut Jimmy off, Jimmy been doing bad. And then somebody said yesterday, y'all Googled it, somebody said Chrissy worth $2 million and Jimmy only worth $400,000. Chrissy got more than him because she was saving her money and spending his dumbass money. Why am I talking about Jim Jones? I need Jim Jones to be the example to Generation Z and to all future people that will listen. Don't follow no fucking dumb niggas. Gang banging is played out. And when you ruin your fucking life, nigga, you ain't gonna have shit in the end. In this new world, if you don't have nothing in your name, you don't have nothing. So don't believe the hype. Hey, your girl could be a good girl. She got it all and you straight. But in reality, you don't have nothing. All right? So remember that when you want to be a street nigga. And understand that street niggas are washed up now. All right? A street nigga's a throwback. Like a fucking Jordan jersey. All right? They don't exist. On that note, all you throwback niggas, go buy you a 40 today and drink one for me and pour some out for the dead homies, man. Because Diddy gonna be a dead homie soon, man. All right? He keep playing with God, and he gonna get what he looking for. Told you, man. The devil, Satan don't listen to that nigga neither. TD Jakes, for all them lies you told, you about to burn too. You niggas burning right now. You know why y'all burning? Because y'all can't live in y'all glory no more. Y'all gotta live in shame for the rest of y'all life. Shame, nigga, shame. See that, Diddy? Fake. The nigga is fake praying, y'all. Can you see this? You can't even trick me with praying. I'm a real nigga. Even when I see you praying, I know you fugazi. I can walk in y'all church right now. I know who praying for real, and I know who fake. That's a fake nigga praying. Look at this shit. Fucking devil, man. Fucking demon. Why is he doing that? To trick black people. Mainly the church people. And we know black people love to forgive people. They love that shit. Especially when you're rich, they gonna forgive you. All right? Look at this. Timothy 3:8. Deacons should be dignified, not double-tongued. Deacons be double-tongued. How is he double-tongued? Well, the nigga's preaching off the same tablet he goes on Pornhub on. All right? He's using that filthy-ass tablet knowing it's fucking Google and shit on there and Facebook and Instagram models. He holding that in the church. See that? Double-tongued nigga. He didn't want to give you the image of him holding the Bible. He also knows he's so much full of shit, he don't deserve to hold a Bible. He's smarter than that. All this nigga gonna hold is microphones and tablets. He ain't gonna walk around holding that Bible. He ain't stupid. Just showing you, man. Fugazi. But why am I showing you this? Because I'm gonna tell you to your face, you gotta be a dumb motherfucker if you still getting finessed by the church and rap music. These are the two handcuffs. The handcuff on the left was the church. The handcuff on the right was rap music. And you've been a slave ever since. That's why a lot of y'all don't want to accept the fact that things are coming to an end and things are changing. And some of y'all been holding on to this rap beef so much. That's why I know y'all desperate. Like, I'm literally watching Black Insanity, right? I'm watching how people are holding on to a topic of a fake rap beef that was manufactured. And they're literally keeping this shit going for their own entertainment because niggas are literally trying to find entertainment now. Can you believe that shit? I get more entertainment out of sports right now, I swear to God. Everybody know about sports. Y'all know there's a lot of shit going on in sports. There's a lot of shit going on in sports. But the thing is, sports play a role in a lot of this shit too. That's why ESPN is entertainment and sports. We'll get back to that too. Because I'm getting entertainment from a lot of shit. Ain't for no fucking music. That's all I'm telling y'all. Said the world is not fucked up all the way. The world ain't all the way boring. You know what is fucked up and boring? The internet, social media. That is corny. All right. So as you see Diddy praying his ass off, y'all, he praying that God forgive him and black people. He is praying, man. He also know it's some more shit about to happen. Thank you very much, Natalia. He also know, y'all, it's some more shit coming his way. My opinion is this. On a recap, I'm going to tell y'all again, man. This lady's a fucking witch. This nigga's praying with witch doctors. All right? See the fucking witch hat? Let's do the recap, y'all, for those who pulled up so you get a clear understanding of what I'm talking about. Now, boom. First of all, Usher is dressed like the Grim Reaper. All right? Facts. Other than that, you're going to clearly see, like I said earlier, we know Usher and Diddy have a great relationship. You might well say Usher is Diddy's son, right? But it's mighty funny how on one hand, Usher's getting bigged up and his homeboy is getting slaughtered. I'm going to be real, y'all. This whole shit of them bigging up Usher, this whole shit is bogus too. I already told y'all before. This whole shit of them putting Usher on a pedestal, giving them accolades, making all about Usher. I already told you the joke is on anybody who believes in this shit. Usher has herpes. He's a nasty motherfucker. The show called The Voice, I think, did not want him on the show. They brought that up recently, that he cannot come on the show because he has STDs. My point is, it's something funny with this Usher shit, but I'm not stupid. Usher means to bring something in. Anybody that's dealing with this high-tech knowledge, you know they deal with signs and symbols. Usher is the avatar for us to watch because they are ushering in something. Well, we know they did usher in the New World Order, but they also are ushering in the destruction of black people, the removal of black people. Usher is ushering in something new. And he's representing the end. All right? It's no coincidence one of your favorite R&B singers has a fucking STD that will never go away. And he's still singing his love songs and singing in women's faces. That is a fucking joke. You will never see Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, you fucking name one. Once a celebrity is tarnished, he's done. But this is a joke to see how far black people will really go to support this nigga. And if you support him, you will support him. You will support his man Diddy, because they're the same niggas. He probably got herpes too. Can you see Diddy contemplating suicide? For anybody that saw the special I did with Justin Bieber, and I did the special, Diddy ruined Justin Bieber. You will see Justin Bieber doing the same thing, looking at the ocean like he's ready to walk in the fucking water and drown. That's what Diddy doing. The dark days of dark-skinned Diddy. Diddy, Johnny Cochran can't save you now, nigga. Sorry. Look how them white people looking at Diddy in that picture. See, Diddy, when you got that pass, you never change your ways, nigga. You never stop. Biggie, Tupac, you never stop. You just never would stop. Then let's not count how many niggas you might have killed with your fucking Ciroc. You gave 2 million black men cirrhosis of the liver. You did that, nigga, with that Ciroc shit. You ain't giving niggas no Gatorade. Ciroc. If I had a bottle of Ciroc, I'd throw that shit on the floor right now and break that shit. Just so y'all can hear it. All right? Look at it. See, Miami is a beautiful place. It's always sunny. But when that nigga Diddy came down there, Miami started raining and got worse. Didn't it, Deja? Tell the truth. He made Miami worse, man. He the one that brought the black clouds to Miami. It was that nigga. Told you, man. Y'all notice something, Miami, Florida. You'll see. As soon as these rap niggas started moving there, that shit got worse. That's what Luke and them was talking about and Trick Daddy. They was telling y'all back then. All these whack-ass rap niggas doing is coming to Miami trying to ruin our shit. That's what they did. As soon as they ruin Miami, they're going to run. Thank you very much, Abby. So I just wanted to show y'all, man. Black clouds. What's up, Shay? Yeah, negative energy, man. Look, did he come out? It was sunny for the nigga came out, y'all. Swear to God. Nigga came outside, man. That's what happened. Shit just got fucked up. That nigga's a devil, man. Straight up, a black cloud. What part y'all don't understand, man? This nigga trying to pray. So in the video he did a video. He's trying to do a video, y'all. He's sending subliminal messages in a cryptic video. It starts off going through a tunnel. Like he's a nigga about to turn into a god or some shit. Like he about to cross over to the next side. See, I know about this fraternal shit. He's trying to portray he's crossing over to the other side. And when he comes out, he appears on the beach like Christ. Something like that. He's trying to use the Christ image. Get it? He's trying to say he's being crucified. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. Maybe you deserve everything you get. But he's playing on the minds of the Christians, man. He knows that Christians deal with forgiveness. Diddy is trying to trick people into forgiveness. But that's not going to happen, bro. You have to apologize to all them people you did shit to. And you know black people, nigga. Only way they accept apology is with a paycheck, fool. So you can miss black people with all that forgiveness shit, Diddy, for real. You got to repay kid niggas with paychecks, straight up. But Diddy knows, man, he's so deep, his money can't save him now, y'all. That's why that nigga sitting in the back of the Maybach geeked up, period. All right? Amidst federal raids, lawsuits, the music mogul seems to be turning to faith. And that's what all this is about. And that's why I say he's playing with God. When he's doing all this right here, he's playing with God. If you ain't screaming out, Satan, take me away, nigga, you ain't talking to God. So fuck you. You're playing around. All right? It's that simple. So other than that, Diddy is the fucking demon, man. It's that simple. He done. So him, TD Jakes, and don't forget, y'all, in this demonic video he made, this cryptic demonic video, he got TD Jake playing in the background. Playing with God. That's why both of them niggas getting cooked. What's a fact we do know for a fact? If we don't know nothing, we know for sure God ain't with neither one of these niggas. That's a fact. Guess who keeping them alive? Black people. Was with black people, them niggas been dead already. Don't say, I'll be honest with you. See that? Who co-signed these two niggas? Nas. Y'all getting it? Who Nas cool with? Diddy. And as we're going to say after today, as we already know, when it's all said and done, anybody who never went against Diddy, they was down with the Diddy program. We know this for a fact now. Especially once he go to jail, he gone. We already know anybody didn't go against Diddy, they was with the bullshit. Or he did something to them, or they had Diddy behavior. We all know this now, y'all. Because I told you a lot of niggas been telling on themselves. On that note, y'all, we about to get out of here, man. More to come. So, y'all enjoy y'all day. Stay out the way. What's up, Abby? Nas was at those parties. Yes, he was. He was around. Nas just smarter than the rest of them. He know when to get out the way. He know not to do too much. Don't say he know not to do too much. But Nas know how to stay irrelevant all these years. He ain't not stupid. I'm pretty sure he seen some shit in some rooms, but he ain't gonna say nothing. Get it? Yeah, that's how it go. You can't get a lot of checks and white people be fond of you, and you ain't never seen nothing in Hollywood. It doesn't work like that, all right? They the ones gave Nas the phone call, man. They the ones that say, hey, we got this new artist. Yeah, we think about giving him your name. Yeah, little, Nas. Okay. But Nas supposed to say, I don't give him my name. Well, if y'all do, this is gonna be a lawsuit. Nas actually embraced him. And has nothing to do with this man's sexual preference. The point is, he's a fucking troll and an idiot. And he promotes this shit. No, I don't like him. Or I dislike him. Because he came out normal on Old Town Road. He got all the kids into him. Then he came out the closet. But he didn't just come out the closet, y'all. We know people been coming out the closet. He came out the closet doing a lot of extra shit. Y'all know that. Braiding his hair. Y'all know all the shit he did. So it had nothing to do with him coming out of the closet, all right? For you dummies. Newsflash, Rainbow Gang, y'all losing power now. Matter of fact, they about to come for y'all like real soon. I'm not playing with y'all. They coming for y'all, man. Anyway, don't take my word for it. I'm just telling y'all. Because some of y'all been bullying for a long time. And I think they said y'all bullying times is up. Not because I said it. It's because whoever come in office said it. Anyway, don't pay me no mind. Just worry about the migrants. Because that's why I told you. Rainbow people, you're not important. Migrants important. Nobody's important no more but migrants. Let me break down some of y'all people. You see how the migrants are important now? That's how the rainbow people was in the Obama era. See, rainbow people, you was the priority in the Obama era. This era, the migrants are top priority. So they don't care about no rainbow people. They don't care about regular people no more. Do you get it? They don't care about nobody rights. So hopefully y'all get it. So let's look at it, black people. Wow. You went hard to be rainbow, to prove to everybody you're rainbow. Okay. You went hard to prove to everybody you're black. You did that. Okay. Wow. You did a whole lot of shit screaming at the top of your lungs, but what changed for you? What changed? You tell me. All the shit you defended and went hard for. How did it help you in life? Oh, wow. You got everybody to know who you are. Okay, wow. Everybody knows your sexual preference. What would he fucking do? Now what? I know my life say niggas be proud of sex. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Y'all know I'm getting bored. It's time to go. On that note, episode 714. One more time, let's look at this shit. In religion, a false prophet is someone who pretends to have the gift of prophecy, divine inspiration, or speak for God. And they do all of that shit for evil purposes. The New Testament Gospel of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 15, begins a section warning against false prophets. All right. They send false prophets out to us every fucking year, round the clock, 24/7. Half of y'all are subscribed to false prophets. When you go to church, you go see false prophets. Everything you fucking do is fucking counterfeit. A false prophet is a counterfeit, a fraud. This world is ran by counterfeit motherfuckers. Your reality is controlled with counterfeit. Look just like the real shit, but you will not know until you put it to the light. I put niggas to the light every day on this channel. On that note, I'm out. One. All that praying, where he at now, y'all? All that praying. Nigga, it's not gonna work. Look at his son praying with no shirt on at the dinner table, with no shirt on. You see it? His son is nothing but a replica of him. Can you see that shit? Can you see how this nigga groomed and cloned his son to be his fucking twin just like him? His son has no identity. Fake praying at the table with no shirt on. That nigga might have screwed his own son too, man. This nigga's a weirdo, man. Hey, don't this shit look like a torture chamber, y'all? I think this shit a torture chamber. That's what I think. That nigga Diddy got his own prison. See that shit? See that how he probably did, ladies? Go to his crib. You don't want to give him nothing? Nigga put you in the basement. Guess what? He probably didn't just do that to no women. He probably mainly did that shit to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, bro, I know you straight. I know you don't get down like that. Next thing you know, that nigga get you high. You wake up in that fucking basement right there. Yeah, did he break your ass? That's a breaking basement. Break your ass. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm ready. Nigga come out the basement, go in the room. Did he get your ass, bust your ass out, take a check. Here you go. Look out for you a little bit. Get out of here, nigga. Go. That's what Diddy was doing, man. Diddy probably was torturing niggas in that shit. Break their ass. Get it? Break them. Diddy, I just want to go home. Nope. Nigga got you in the basement. That's a dungeon. It's a dungeon, man. It's a fucking dungeon. Shice Black, what up? Apostle Gino, I've been rocking with him for about 5 years now. He's straight. I ain't deal with him in a minute. But when I first was dealing with Gino, he was official. But I know a lot of people, they go straight. I don't know if Gino did, but when I first tapped into Gino, I said that was like 2018. And he do go in. But I don't know where he's at now, so I can't vouch for him. Yeah, y'all. That's right. We're going to be getting back into spiritual warfare and stuff like that. This year is more about paying attention and talking. This year is about more people taking their own initiative. See, it's not my job to come here and quote scriptures every day, but it is your job to read them every day. Get it? That's how it go. I can't sit and pacify people, make you feel good every day. You know what I'm saying? That's when it become a mockery. So that's what that is, y'all. On that note, I'm gonna tell you again, man, stay away from them black clouds. Diddy, this how Diddy had it's all black. He got it set up like that. Blackness. He wanted everything to be black so you couldn't see nobody's face. Blackness. So we know these are all demons, all right? Straight up. On that note, y'all, about to get out of here, man. Straight up. Episode 714. Thank y'all all for tapping in, all for supporting, and give me the motivation to keep going. We out. Why, when black people get material shit, we got to be blessed? Why we ain't blessed without material shit? God has blessed me. I'm blessed. You know when you blessed? I'm going to tell you again, when your life is smooth. When your life is smooth sailing and everything is prosperity, everything go in your favor, doors open up you don't ask for, shit, good people come to you you ain't asked about, everything just works for you. That's when you blessed. I'm just giving you a little hint. All right? There's no such thing as buying yourself shit and you blessed.